Okay, so let's get started on our very first Lowcarberranean. So tonight we're going to have instant pot meatloaf. 1/6 of it, because I like a big piece of it, is 13 points and 9 net carbs. And I make some potatoes in the same pot. I always have trouble deciding how much potatoes look like by ounces. So I just wrote down 6 ounces would be 5 points for 33 net carbs, or 4 ounces, 3 points for 22 net carbs. Now, when I'm doing low carbs, potatoes wasn't on it, but I've got to up my potassium, so I'm going to have to add certain things back to my diet, and I'm just going to have to make it work. And then some asparagus. Let's see, Saturday, our eat out day, I'm going to do meal prep then a day early since it's Christmas at the end of the week. Sunday, I'm going to try this new recipe, crock pot Carolina barbecue chicken. It's a mustard base, and an eighth of that recipe is 0 points. The whole recipe is 0 points, 2 net carbs. I'm going to do some slaw, and 1/8 of it, 3 points, 1 net carb. And these vegetable nests, those are the ones from Trader Joe's. One of them is 2 points with 7 net carbs, and they're so good. Oh, we'll get to that. Monday, we're going to do a broccoli and cheese soup. I can't remember now. I have to look what portion. I think maybe it's a four serving dish, but it's 7 points for 7 net carbs. Tuesday are those country ribs I had told you about that now, instead of plain, I'm going to make them with my damson jam that Paige sent me. 5 ounces of the ribs alone. I've not counted in the sauce. I'll just have to kind of figure that up. 7 points and 0 net carbs. Brown rice, I'm just eating a small bit of that. A third a cup. 0 points on purple. 17 net carbs and green beans. Now, if you notice, the asparagus, the green beans, okay, over here the greens, I am not weighing them, measuring them, counting any kind of net carbs because they're green, and I don't think that it is enough to worry about in the big picture. So I'm not limiting or worried about my green vegetables. So Wednesday's going to be hobo, pintos, a half a cup of those, 0 points, and then 14 net carbs. Now the cream potatoes I'm getting is just one of those Bob Evans cream potatoes. They're really good if you've never tried them. A fourth a cup of that's 2 points and 11 net carbs, and then some greens. But during the week, starting on Monday, and every day, I'm going to have some kind of something that I've got to make for Thursday. And so I try to make things that are easy, like, soup, just throw it in the pot. The ribs, you throw them in the oven. The brown rice in the brown rice cooker. Green beans in the pot. Pintos in the instant pot, easy. And then, as we know, Thursday, Santa Claus comes to town. Christmas Eve. For my prep this week, I'm going to do breakfast bento boxes. I'm just going to have 2 mini frittatas, 2 points for 4 net carbs, a piece of sausage, because I'm going back to low carb. It's not Mediterranean, but since I'm doing this hybrid, I'm going back to my sausage. 6 points is 1 piece for 0 net carbs. And then I'll have either a Baby Bell Light or a Baby Bell Gouda. And you can see the points on that. But I have some I need to use up, so I'm going to throw one of those in there. So that's just a real good low carb, full of protein breakfast. Lunch, I'm going to make a new recipe I found for cranberry almond chicken salad. I'm going to put that in some lettuce. I'm going to get enough chicken to make David his chicken salad because he's got the whole week off at work. And that chicken salad is 7 points for 6 net carbs. So that is my menu for the week leading up to Christmas Eve. And next up will be our grocery hauls. Okay, I have Walmart and Food Line mixed together. I just have them divided. This is like stuff for us, for our meals, and then the other side of the kitchen is stuff for Christmas. party, get together, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing is I was wanting sausage for my breakfast. That's Denise's, obviously the best. And then these were the potatoes I was telling you about that I'm just taking the easy way out since I have things to do this week. And some asparagus, since now we know we like it. And I can't believe it's not butter. I've got that parquet in there, and I don't like it. I've been using it because back during the heat of the COVID, when it was all getting going and they didn't have this, I could get that. It doesn't taste as good, plus it's not spraying out very well. And then these are for breakfast Christmas morning. Yes, I'm going to have some carbs on Christmas morning. And the half and half is for our broccoli soup. And then, of course, almond milk and coffee creamer and juice and milk every week. And look at the size of these heads of broccoli. I needed 3, but if I knew they were this big, I don't think I would have. I would have just gotten 2. I don't know. You can't, if you can tell, but that's for our broccoli and cheese soup. And I don't think I'm going to need that much. I'm not shopping again until next Sunday, since Friday's Christmas, so he had to really get plenty of yogurt, since you know that's an everyday thing. And the spinach is for my mini frittatas for breakfast, and the elbows back there are for Sebastian. And I needed some more. There's hardly anything in that. Olive oil cooking spray and my coffee. And then the cranberries are for my meal prep lunch. The cranberry almond chicken salad, that's what that's for. And then green beans. I needed more. Is that the size I usually get? That sure is awful big. And the bib lettuce, that is for my chicken salad wraps. It's hydroponic, can you tell? And these are, to me, the best ones for wraps because they're just nice and big and flat. And then this I just got for supper Saturday. We were going to eat out, and at the last minute I changed my mind. I thought I would just throw some wings in the air fryer. They're no carb. And I just got this single serving salad that we can split to go with our wings. And I have, well, I don't have extra lettuce, but I can get extra lettuce. That's my wrap lettuce. So we're going to do that. And then this is his favorite avocado mash, and it was on sale, so I figured I better get that. And this is for the slaw for the night we have the barbecue chicken. Then I got 2 hunks of cheese, his and hers, because he'll have his that he sits down with. Hold on. As I was saying before, we were rudely interrupted by somebody trying to extend my car warranty that has been out for how many years now? That's like the biggest scam going. Everybody I know gets those phone calls and letters in the mail. Anyway, got a his and her cheese. And then he wanted some turkey bacon this week. That's that low sodium. I've given y'all the points on it before. It's crazy low, like a point for a piece or 2 pieces, something like that. And eggs and his bread. And then I needed some more of the sugar-free snacks. I love having these on hand because they're just a real quick go-to for just a quick snack that is, there's nothing to it. Let's look at okay, 5 calories. Look at all the zeros. There's 65 milligrams of sodium and zeros of everything except a whole gram of protein. So there's no vitamins or calcium or nothing. They're just nice little sugar-free snacks to have on hand. Now let's go over here and look at all this stuff we got for Christmas. So starting on this side, I'm pretty sure all this bacon is for Christmas. Cheese ball and I don't know what all. Baked potato. We're having a baked potato bar as the main dish. So instead of buying bacon I had to cook, I went for my favorite. And cream cheese and sour cream I need for the potatoes and for the coconut cake. And that's for the coconut cake because y'all know he was going to get it. Y'all knowed he was. And potatoes for the potatoes. And then the cake actually uses a cake mix. So that's a bonus. And some sugar, which she substituted it. And I thought I was going to get 2 of these to make 4 pounds, but I only got 1. But I think that's enough. I'm making some Spritz cookies, which is why I needed some more butter and chocolate chips, because I'm making these, they're bugle things. You like take some peanut butter and powdered sugar and something, and then you pipe it into the bugle, and then you dip it into the melted chocolate. And this is for the punch, and there's coconut for the cake, and then all that is for the cheerwine punch. You see, I make enough for 2 big bowls because it gets gone. And then I needed some Chinette because Mama's making some of that Velveeta hamburger dip. We're going to have Velveeta in 2 things. This is for the broccoli and cheese to go on one of the baked potatoes if you want that. And I'm going to use Velveeta. The other half of that is going to go in the soup I'm going to make Christmas Day. And then frozen coconut also goes in the filling of the coconut cake. And chives for the potatoes. And this is for the cheese ball. And this is for the punch. So that is it. Now, I think I'm going to go to Aldi's because Food Line did not have my Nature's Promise chicken. I was going to go to another Food Line, and then I thought, Aldi's, I think, carries like an organic or some type of chicken that might be a little bit cheaper. So I'm going to go check that out because there were a couple other things I think I might want. So there might also be an Aldi haul coming. I don't know. If not, then that is the end of this video.